well that matchup knowledge comes in, because I'm pretty sure I assume they practice together as well.
Yes.
So SchwApple, though, he's played against all the Clouds in New Jersey as well, Rob, Sink, Vince. So I think 2 out of 3 are here.
Are there any Clouds that are on the level of Ralphie in New Jersey?
No, I would not say. No, there's no Clouds on our PR, just very solid players.
Yeah, no, Ralphie is one of those guys. He's a young player. You know, when I first met him, I think he was 14.
Yeah, I think he's 17 now.
He is 17 now, but he still has that sort of young lifeblood in him, and he meant to get on a New York PR, but he didn't stop after that. He's been ironing out, and right now he is one of the most dangerous players in New York. Come out to New Jersey to test his mettle here.
Ooh, great read-in on the roll. Cloud able to tech chase very well, and when he starts getting those grabs going, it starts to get kind of scary, because he already has a high damage output, and now if he can get more damage just for free from grabs, that makes it even scarier.
Oh, a little bit of a messed up dash dance means that Ralphie is put on the ledge, but an accidental trip there on SchwApple. Ralphie is back with some control, putting Apple off stage. Limit almost back up to full, and a trump. That could be really dangerous.
Yeah, he's going to the other ledge. Very smart recovery choice by Adam. Hey,
his name is Adam?
Oh, yeah, Adam. Adam SchwApple.
Adam SchwApple?
Yeah.
Nice. I got it. Oh, okay.
Dip.
That's how you get out of the corner if you're Diddy Kong.
Yeah, from one corner to the other, and then retain center.
Yeah. Some Diddy Kongs might use monkey flip to get out of the corner, not SchwApple.
He needs those barrels to do some work. You get the explosion. They do almost 20%. Ooh, trying to go for something. Down tilt F smash. That's going to finish it off probably? No, even with all that rage. Oh, but great edge guard. Ralphie, he's not even going to shoot for that platform. Realized he was too low.
Ralphie right there taking a bit of a breather. That was sort of he went for that hard read on that uppie. It did not pay off, and not only did it not pay off, it ended up losing him the stock, essentially. He has to climb all the way back here, finding some way to take SchwApple's first stock out.
Yeah, but that problem is fighting a Diddy at low percent where all of his stuff just continues to link together and the damage just racks up. Well, you got to find that one hit to seal that Diddy stock. Dash attack getting a weak hit, though. Oh, nice movement from Adam from SchwApple.
Oh. We're seeing actually some physical reactions from Ralphie. That's something that's, he is an emotional player, but recently he's been getting a lot better at that. But there is a lot on the line here in this match, especially considering that, he came all the way out of state for this. And right now, you can see the physical fist bumps. He's on tilt right now. He needs to get his mind back into this game if he wants to stay in it.
SchwApple didn't get that edge guard. It's harder to edge guard Limit Cloud, but still tons of damage. Didn't even lose that first stock yet. And just as I say that, gone into the blast zone after the dash attack. So Apple, very little work to do. Angel dropping, sending Goda all the way across the room.
Yeah,
I can't believe that works.
I will say that's one of those things where Dill, the Diddy Kong that Ralphie plays a lot against, he's not really a fan of those angel drop setups. That's probably why he was taken off guard there. SchwApple taking that game 1, which was really crucial, especially when, and this is a sort of matchup where stage counterpick matters a lot.
Oh yeah, best of 3 too.
But we're going to be seeing Smashville again, the run back to the same stage. Ralphie definitely feels like he should have won that match, and it was sort of his own personal, mistakes that lost it for him, not the stage itself.
All right, but now Cloud with that banana, just going to run through. No JC banana toss either. That's something a lot of people have to learn how to do against Diddy too, because that it only helps learning JC grab or JC banana toss.
Oh
man, Apple moving around, using those rolls to his advantage.
Yeah, Ralphie's trying to slow down the pace of the match here. But slowing down the pace of the match against Diddy might be a huge mistake, considering that Apple is just, when he has banana in hand, can do so much. But as I'm saying that one opening just pays off so well for Ralphie, as he, not quite a lead just yet, but the percents are certainly more even.
And getting that back hit in there. Oh, great banana catch, and now he's trying to just catch Ralphie. Whenever he goes to these jumps, Diddy can kind of just erase those short hop attempts from Powder, the tomahawk attempts, with that forward air and with banana. Oh, great toss.
But the limit going to save his skin. He makes it back to the stage, but 90% onto SchwApple. He doesn't have to be, even like a back air at this percent won't deal it, which means that Ralphie has to be more careful, and that's not the carefulness that I was expecting. here we see Ralphie taking a big, deep breath. This is his last stock in the winner's side if he's not careful.
Okay, great run off fair, 2 off the banana. Adam, very patient player. He'll just wait out whatever option Ralphie wants to go for.
All right, limit on deck. That will definitely help, even just ease Ralphie's mind a little bit, knowing that he has a whole lot more kill potential at his disposal. But at the same time, just that one miss, and you can, like, you guys can't even see the player cams. He is pumping his fists every time he gets hit.
I think his hand was just peeking into the player cam. Now he messes up that ledge strum too. I know that feeling. I've done it so many times.
Ralphie doesn't even try and go for the banana. Instead, he's getting even more damage onto him.
Ooh,
keep in mind, he had a crushing loss in the doubles bracket as well. This might even be the product still of that. You remember that he lost on the winner's side. Dash attack, not enough still. Okay, real low, doesn't make it back. Right now, Ralphie has some life left in him, but this is gonna be a monster of a hill to climb. SchwApple definitely has to be careful in order to not give him the opportunities to get something started.
Yeah, that was really the first mistake he's made the entire set, but with Limit Cloud, it could possibly cost him the game, especially if he gets kind of cheesed at this low percent.
Oh, the dash attack. That was a pivotal mistake from SchwApple, but Ralphie didn't capitalize. But right now, 121%, 60 actually now on Apple. Things are looking scary considering that limit cross slash might even do it.
Yeah, and finishing touch confirms off of down air, but Ralphie back off stage, and he's gonna save the limit too. Great jump for the ledge.
Oh, that's a nice back air, putting him way off. He
goes
for the ultimate recovery.
No, he's gonna charge. He's gonna make that back. Oh, barely making it back.
Oh my
both
Lord.
These guys somehow hanging on. Excellent run up grab.
Oh, but the recoil, he has no time to charge limit. The down tilt to back air, the misty eye. Ralphie dropping it 2-0 to SchwApple, who manages to make it out of Brack Pools on the winner's side. That is a really hard loss both for Ralphie and for New York.
Yeah, Ralphie though, at Prism last week, he made a great run through the losers bracket. I think he ended up getting second. He got top 2. I can't remember if he won or got second, but he definitely made quite the run through losers. So he just can't let his mentality shake. That's the big thing that I tell a lot of these kids that really down. I'm 21, so I call them kids, but a lot of these younger players, they get kind of really down on themselves. Not to like speak down on them or anything, but like I try to like just bring them back up. If you have less
experience in the game, especially like when you're a young kid, and I don't want to say it, but hormones, being an edgy teenager.
Yeah, but I mean, for Ralphie especially, and these younger players like Ho3K too, you could see they're getting mentally frustrated, and it's causing them to make these mistakes that they normally otherwise wouldn't make. Like Ralphie usually doesn't mess up his recoveries or his limit usage, so when your mentality is getting kind of crushed like that, you don't really want to see that. It's showing bracket.
Of course. But we are going to be moving on now. These two players, I'm actually not recognizing them.
That's Zone on the right.
Oh, that is Zone.
And I don't know who he's playing against. I'll probably recognize it when I see the tag, because I know more tags than I know faces.
Zone is Mewtwo, correct?
Yep.
Mewtwo from New Jersey, top New Jersey player, right? Top 10?
I think top 10 on the ladies PR.
I know that he's been like floating in and around
the 6-7 range usually.
Okay.
But he is not going to be in New Jersey for too much longer, unfortunately. He is moving out to Chicago to, job stuff, real life, adult stuff. So, I don't know if Zone, like the last few tournaments he's been going to, he's been playing like Meta Knight and other types of characters like Peach, even busted out Mario. So he's going to be rocking the Mewtwo though. TSB Zone, Team Sandbag with Chaos and Corona.
Go Toxic. TM6 Toxic.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's funny. TM6 Toxic with the DLC. James, get out of here, man. No one wants to see you. Your glasses.
Oh, no. I think he thinks people want to see him. Why did you say anything?
I don't. See, this is... You don't like that? No, I don't. Not really.
You like this?
Not really.
We are promoting violence on this stream. Demonetized on YouTube.
Yeah,
immediately.
Demonetized. You gotta put that Fire Emblem that Fire Emblem music back in, man. This is like Fire Emblem music V2. Only real OGs will know that one. See, man, that's what I deal with. I fessed at Lost House yesterday. I fessed at James' house a couple weeks ago, man.